Before we start, let me make one thing clear. This is not going to be one of those typical do these three exercises and you kick faster videos. Because speed in Taekwondo doesn't work like that. It's not about copying random drills and hoping they transfer. It's about understanding the sport science background and knowing which components actually determine speed. Today, I want to explain what makes a kick fast, which physical and neural components are involved, and how to train each of them properly. So instead of just giving you exercises, I give you the structure behind the speed. And once you understand the structure, you'll train smarter and get faster for real. So hi, I'm Caro. I'm a third dan in Taekwondo with over 17 years of training experience. I hold a bachelor's degree in sports engineering and I'm currently completing my master's in sport and health science. On this channel, I focus on Taekwondo specific performance training, combining practical fight experience with the sports science. And today we are breaking down speed the right way.
Everyone wants to kick faster, but most advice you see is very simple. Use resistance bands, kick more, do ladder drills. And yes, those things can help. But speed in Taekwondo is not a trick. It's not one magic exercise. It's the result of multiple systems working together. So let's break down step by step. A good technique, the foundation of speed. Before we talk about strength or reaction time, we need to start here. Technique. You cannot be fast if your movement is inefficient. Every unnecessary movement wastes time, wastes energy, and delays acceleration. For example, if your chamber is too wide, if your pelvis isn't stable, or if your supporting leg collapses, your kick cannot transfer force efficiently. Speed starts with clean mechanics, short movement paths, stable base, correct hip rotation, and an active recoil. If technique leaks force, strength won't fix it. So first question you should always ask, is my technique efficient? Second one is the acceleration, the real speed engine. Now we move to acceleration. This is the ability to produce force quickly. From a physiological perspective, this is linked to maximal strength, rate of force development, and neuromuscular activation. If your maximal force capacity is low, your acceleration ceiling is limited. You can't produce force quickly if you don't have force available. That's why heavy strength training is important. Not bodybuilding, not slow hypertrophy work only, but structured maximal strength work that improves motor unit recruitment, neural drive, and force production capacity. And here's something important. In acceleration training, rest is just as important as the exercise itself. If you don't rest enough, force output drops, speed decreases, and neural stimulus weakens. Acceleration training must be short, explosive, and fully recovered. If you're breathing heavily and burning, you're no longer training speed, you're training conditioning. Third one, explosive and reactive speed. Now we go one step further. In Taekwondo, speed is rarely a single action. You kick, you land, you follow up, you re-accelerate. That's reactive speed. This requires a fast deceleration, short ground contact time, strong braking ability, and a rapid reactivation. If your braking is slow, your follow-up will be slow too. So speed is not only about how fast you start. It's also about how efficiently you stop and reaccelerate. This is why plyometrics and deceleration drills are critical. Not just vertical jumps, but horizontal force production, single leg braking, and landing control. Reactive speed connects acceleration and control. The fourth is the reaction time, because speed begins in the brain. Many athletes focus only on physical speed, but reaction time is neural and cognitive. Speed begins with perception, decision, signal processing. If you react late, even the fastest kick won't help you in a real sparring match. Reaction time can be trained through unpredictable partner drills, random commands, visual cue systems, and sparring under controlled constraints. If you want a video of those drills, write it in the comment below. But here's the key. Reaction training should not be sloppy. Even under reactive conditions, movement quality must stay high. Otherwise, you train chaos, not speed. So what most athletes do wrong? The common mistakes are training speed when fatigued, too many repetitions, not enough rest, ignoring maximal strength, no deceleration work, and only predictable drills. Speed is highly dependent on the nervous system. The nervous system adapts to what you repeatedly expose it to. If you repeatedly move under fatigue, it learns to move slow under fatigue. Speed training requires freshness, maximal intent, and precision. So, how to structure your speed training? A simple structure could look like this. First, the warm up with neuromuscular activation. I already made a video of this. Second one is heavy strength lift with low reps. If you're interested in this, I can make a video of it too. Third, explosive plyometric movements. And the fourth, the reactive Taekwondo specific drill. But important, you have to focus on low volume, full recovery, and high intent. Stop when quality drops, not when you're exhausted. Final message. There is no shortcut to speed. It's not one exercise, it's not one band drill. Speed in Taekwondo is a result of efficient technique, maximal force capacity, rapid force development, braking ability, reactive control, and cognitive processing. Training these components individually, then integrate them. And your kicks won't just feel faster. They will be sharper, cleaner, and more controlled. If you want to get more insights of those topics, then write me in the comments and I was sure I can make a video of them. So stay patient, listen to your body, and trust the work we are putting in together. I'm looking forward to the next video with you this coming Sunday. Until then, ciao ciao.